makes a grill for everybody. Again, they have just kind of thought of the different variations for the different type people. And they make what they call the GFR, which is this one right here, and it's got the really slick looking hood on it. It almost looks like it's space age. But you know, again, he's building some stuff for the composite aircraft, the new composite aircraft, where his infrared technology is coming into play. So, you know, hence the space age look here. So it really is slick. Then they make the Sterling FR. And it's got a different lid on it. Again, they've made it a little bit more simple, but the internals on the grill cook exactly the same as the GFR. Now, you know, in the past they've made a bunch of Sterling grills, but they had the infrared ceramic burners in them. They are no longer in that business right now. They all have their new technology. So again, you have the GFR and you have the Sterling FR. And the Sterling FR, again, on the lid has a little bit different shape to it. It comes across and goes down. You obviously can see the pictures on the side, but the main thing that I want to point out to you, whatever your flavor, whatever the construction, whatever the look really turns you on, the cooking systems are exactly the same. There's no difference. It's just purely cosmetic. So we really wanted to point that out because we've had a lot of people go, well, in Sterling FR, it's a different cooking system. It's not. They're exactly the same. So we're going to go ahead and point out here a couple of features on this particular. The GFR is one. It's got the the built-in stainless top on it. No drop-down side shelves. It's one piece. And then you have the drawers that just slide out. And I'm telling you, just one finger. I mean, again, you can just tell the quality of every part of this particular unit here. Just an awesome unit. This has on the GFR, this has the machine valves on it. Really look high class, high end. The Sterling FR has the plastic knobs on it. So again, they're taking it one step higher with the GFR system. But again, I want to say again, the cooking, the internal parts of the grill are exactly the same. This grill also has casters, and it's on this end right here. Makes it real easy for the grill to move around, and it's also got a brake on the inside here. And you just screw the brake down, holds it in place once you get it to where you want it to be. You got ample room on the inside. Your bottle hookup. You strap your bottle in. You got a little shelf. You got condiment trays here. It's basically like a lot of the grills out there, but it's extremely solid also. They've done a great job in engineering this part. When we put this particular grill together, you got the cart, you had the head, you set the cart, or the head on the cart, and there's some bolts that you just go around and you just bolt the cart up. I think it's a total of 6. It didn't take very long to put this thing together at all, so it was real easy to assemble. Again, it's just back to thinking about the engineering on it when they put this thing together. Now, again, there's just not a whole lot to talk about on this grill. It's just a big solid piece of stainless. Where the technology is on the inside. Nobody has the technology that the Thermal Engineering Corporation has right now. It's a new patent. Nobody else can get it. It is theirs. Now, they do have a mass merchant grill that they do put one of their burners in. But again, in order to get the cost down on these mass merchants, they have to cheapen the stuff up. You're not going to get the 12-gauge stainless that you have on top of this burner with the mass merchant. You're not going to get the same warranty that you have on this unit versus the mass merchant unit. This one is all infrared. Theirs comes with partial infrared. So, they did sell some of their technology out there, but it's not the same. Again, I just want to say that because some people would question, you know, why pay this for this versus going to a mass merchant? Well, go look at the mass merchant and then look at this, and I won't even have to convince you to say anymore. That's how we do all of our grills anyway. There's a reason we pay this kind of money for this type of grill, and that's because it's solid. Now, we're going to look at the inside of this thing. Now, this is our 3-burner G-Series TEC Thermal Engineering Corporation gas grill. And we just want to kind of just give you a look-see and what we believe, or what I believe. I mean, I'm just excited about this as being the best gas grill on the market right now. And y'all have seen all of our other videos, and we're really going to do a whole lot of cooking on this thing to prove to you that this thing is absolutely best out there. First of all, you got 3 grids. They're high quality stainless steel. I mean, they're going to last you for a very, very long time. You got, and they're very heavy, by the way. They're not any slouches. Now, I got the TEC upside down here, but anyhow, you got your 3 emitter plates. And I want to say something about these emitter plates. They are glass. You take and go, you're going to break them. I mean, you're going to have to hit them hard. You're going to have to give them a lot of abuse. But, you know, again, it's like anything else. You do got to take care of it. You can't abuse it. So you got to watch this on these things. Make sure you don't drop anything. I mean, it's solid, just like you see on the top of your gas ranges and stuff. But the emitter panels are a huge part in the way this grill cooks. So you got your emitter panels, you pull them out. Look at them burners in there. Now, you see a lot of U-shaped burners, you see bar burners, you see brass burners, you see all the burners out there. But you're not going to find a burner that gives this much coverage on a gas grill. I mean, look at the coverage in there. Everywhere you look, there is burner. So it's going to cook 95% even. 95% even. You're not going to get any more than a 20 degree, any more than a 20 degree variance anywhere on this gas grill, which is phenomenal for any gas grill, whether it's commercial, which, by the way, they do build commercial grills that are in a lot of the popular restaurants out there in the United States. And I'm not going to really mention them because I don't know that I could legally do that. But anyway, they do have these in the commercial restaurants out there. Now, one of the things about the emitter panel here, put that back in there, and then we're going to take and we're going to put our grid back on it so that you can see how this thing fits. And when I was talking about getting no flare-ups in this, it even works better on flavor. You think about it. Again, you got your cooking grid way up here above most of your burners. You got that dry air in between. But not only that, you're getting flare-ups because you're getting directly down on most of the burners out there. But where does your flavor go? Your flavor actually veers off. It's not saturated, sort of mild. Well, with this grid on here, when you put your meat on there, your dripping are going right onto that flame tamer right there. Really close to the meat, getting excellent saturation into your meats by cooking on the TEC grill because of the emitter panel and the way that your meat grid is placed onto it. Again, I can get all technical about this and try to explain what Bill was trying to tell me, but I'm not even going to pretend to. I don't know the workings of it. That's why he invented it. But we're going to cook on this thing today and probably tomorrow. We're going to cook everything from pizza. And I know you're scared right now because I said pizza, but the one thing about this infrared technology is the fact that you can cook on low heat. The infrared ceramic burners, low heat on it was 450 to 500, you would burn chicken up. With this, you can get it around 280 to 300. You can cook pizza, you can do chicken, we're going to do asparagus, we're going to do apples, we're going to melt chocolate on it. We're going to do all kinds of stuff to prove to you that this infrared grill can get down to the low temperatures that we're looking for. And while we have this thing open, let's talk about easy cleaning. You talk about easy cleaning.